No, I'm telling you, it's just nothing. Fuck me. Look, yes, yes. Okay, so shut up. Okay, oh, can I smoke my cigarette, please? Hey, I gotta go. Well, this is awkward. Hi. After that really awkward opening that I will promise that will never happen again. Hi, I'm doing a review of. I really don't know what I'm reviewing. I'm just trying to think of the last couple movies I watched. That's basically. I'm trying to think of the last movie I've recently watched. It's not Resident Evil. It's not the new Resident Evil movie. I really want to see it, but I didn't get a chance to see it today because I was at the goddamn East game. Oh, not East game, West game today. So the movie I remember, basically. Let's go with that. The movie I mostly remember. This is The Longest Yard review. Actually, I just uploaded a video like 2 minutes ago doing a tribute to the Nostalgia Critic or something like that. Let's do a tribute to the Nostalgia Critic right now. This is the old versus new, The Longest Yard. I can't believe he didn't do this one because it was so obvious that no one basically in the world, some people don't know that not the Nostalgia Critic, The Longest Yard, the 2003 or 5 or 4 remake, is a remake. It is a remake to 1980, not 80s, somewhere between the 1960s and 1980s movie, The Longest Yard, actually called The Longest Yard, The Mean Machine. But it's not gonna be like an old versus new, like I compare like Nostalgia Critic does. It will just be the similarities and the difference. So let's start off with the story. It's the same story as this as why do I keep going back to Nostalgia Critic? As any story. A former football player named Paul Crewe gets expelled or kicked out of the NFL for shading points off a game because he was being forced to shave points off a game. So 6 years go by, and we see Paul Crewe down in the dumps. He's like watching football all the time. He still thinks that people remember him, but his girlfriend really thinks he should forget about football and move on with his life. That's basically like the beginning. In the original, here's what happened. In the original, you just see Paul Crewe talking with his wife. In the new his girlfriend. In the new version, you see Paul Crewe at a party at his girlfriend's house, all about him. He's having a party. They're having a party, and Paul Crewe is not there. Actually, no, he is there, but he's watching. I'll say Dallas versus San Francisco. I think that's the game because I remember like a white jersey and like blue, and like I saw like ugly blue stars on the helmet. But you can't tell I'm an Eagles fan. Yeah, it was like, what was it? Then he decides to leave, tipsy as God knows, tipsy as anything. You can tell he's been a lot, and he goes out driving, and I think a Bentley, I think it was that this girlfriend said was driving a Bentley. That still happens in the original. In the original, oh yeah. Before I go into it, let's talk about who is playing Paul Crewe in both movies. In the original, he is played by Burt Reynolds. Sorry. I hope you guys know why I'm laughing at Burt Reynolds. And the new version, he's played by As my friend Ian would say, Adam, no talent Sandler. He's played by Adam Sandler, and the original he's played by Burt Reynolds. And it's basically the same thing. Basically, like some of the same thing, except we get, let's say, a police chase. Yes, there is a police chase in both movies. That's the same. He goes to jail. That's the same. Then he meets the commissioner, not the commissioner, the warden, actually. I must say the commissioner. God damn it. Why is his name escaping me? The warden, my bad. I'm sorry. I'm just like, it's just been a long day. Just a long day at the office. I'm sorry for doing this like one shot, but I want to do this like a one shot victory. Then play Madden 13 or something like that. That's just me. He goes to the warden. He talks to them that the warden basically like was trying for years to get Paul Crewe to play for his football team. I didn't know that the guards can play football. Semi-pro, apparently that's what they are. But he says no. Then he gets beat up by the quarterback of the team. I don't remember his name. Like, I'm sorry, I'm terribly sorry. I'm just doing this by memory. This is really difficult for me because I'm doing this with a guy who has really bad fucking memory. Remember that. He has bad fucking memory. This guy right here has bad fucking memory. Then sorry, I'm thinking. I got it. Okay. It's so that just of it. Paul Crewe says no. And same thing in the movie, in the original, in both movies. Paul Crewe says no. Then see the caretaker, who's played by some fat guy I don't know. I don't remember his name. Do I care? No. But the new one, he's played by Chris Rock. Yeah. And basically, we needed Chris Rock, and he does his dirty work, gets in trouble, goes into the box, and let me talk about the guards who are this is what the original. I think the original did have this. I just didn't know, but in the new version beats out the old one by this reason: star power. They had fucking star power on their team, on that movie. Let's go down the list. For the guards, you had Stone Cold Steve Austin, Big Daddy Sexy Cool Diesel Kevin Nash, I think a lot of the people. I think that's just on the guards who are really memorable. But it's not about the guards. No one cares about the guards. They just care about the convicts. The team that's going to face the guards in a random matchup. And that's all they care about because the cons had star power. Sorry about that. I heard something. Who's on the cons? Who's on the cons? Adam Sandler, first off. Nelly. I really like. I was thinking to myself like all the time. Every time I see Nelly on the movie, I'm just thinking to myself. Well, I think the reason why he's in the movie because he made the theme song for that movie. Here comes the boom for the movie. The kick-ass song. It's on my fucking iPod. And I'm not really a big Nelly fan because that song's the shit. Anytime you hear that song, you have to see you. Every time you hear "Here Comes the Boom," whenever you hear that song, you want to see The Longest Yard. And going on with the star power, they had Michael fucking Irving. If any of you guys have no idea who Michael Irving is, go fuck yourself. Seriously. He's like Terrell Owens. Let's go with that. I actually did not mean to do that. I heard something again. He's like the good version of Terrell Owens. Everyone knows who Terrell Owens is. That's the good version of Terrell Owens. Michael Irving's the good version of Terrell Owens. Ironically, he played for the Cowboys. That's the irony about this. So, Michael Irving's on there. Terry Crews. If you don't know who that is, he's from The Expendables. The Expendables 2. Are We There Yet? The show. That's all I remember. I know he was in more movies that I've seen. I just don't remember them at the moment. Who else they got? They got, of course, Adam Sandler. I think I already said him already. Chris Rock. I already said him already. Bill Goldberg. Bill fucking Goldberg. Wait, hold on. Sorry, I'm getting a call. Hello? What? I'm in the middle of something. Yeah, I got a question for you. Do you know who Bill Goldberg is? What the hell's wrong with you? You don't know who Bill Goldberg is? You're a fucking idiot. Seriously. What's wrong with you? Just because you don't watch wrestling does not mean you don't know who Bill Goldberg is. Everyone knows who Bill Goldberg is. My mom knows who Bill Goldberg is. And she's like 49. Jesus Christ, dude. Alright, shut up and just go to bed. Take your vitamins and go to bed. Good night, bitch. Sorry, that was my ex-girlfriend. Holy shit, Bill Goldberg. It's Bill Goldberg. Oh shit, we gotta hide. I think we're good. Oh, nigga, that was scary as fuck. Bill Goldberg. I'm not even bullshitting with you guys right now. Bill Goldberg was outside of my fucking house. I literally lost my train of thought, so... In case I do think... No! No! Bill! I'm sorry, brother! Don't kill me! Don't kill me! I gotta get out of here, guys! I'll see you guys like